There's a concept that my therapist introduced to me that completely changed my perspective on relationships. It's called the 80-20 rule, and it can be applied to any relationship, whether it's romantic, platonic, or familial. The basis of this rule is that no relationship is ever going to be good 100% of the time, but it's important to pay attention to how much things are good versus how much they aren't. So if 80% or more of the time things are good and 20% or less of the time things are not so good, then it indicates that it's probably a pretty healthy relationship. But if you reverse it and 20% or less of the time things are good and 80% or more of the time things are not so good, and you're spending the majority of your time wishing that things were better, then you need to take a closer look at the relationship. It can help you determine if you're investing in the relationship for the potential or for trying to get back to how things were in the beginning instead of investing in the relationship for what it shows you to be today. It's important to remember that people can only meet us where they're at today, and seeing the potential in a person or in a relationship isn't necessarily a bad thing, but ignoring the truth of how things are out of hopes that they will get better can cause us to sacrifice our needs and our desires for the sake of what could be. And investing in potential is investing in something that doesn't exist. Always remember that unconditional love does not equal unconditional tolerance, and you have to learn to love yourself more than you love the idea of the potential.